Hello everybody, and good day to you all. Today I am talking about Superman and Lois, season number 1, episode number 3, The Perks of Not Being a Wallflower. This episode directed by Gregory Smith. In this episode here, a lot of things happening. Still a lot of family drama going on with the whole Clark family. Superman still trying to find that balance and trying to be Superman and also be a father, because it starts out pretty nice and very sweet. They're in their house, they're painting, trying to choose a paint for the house, and then it turns into a little paint fight. And then Clark got to dip out because he got to stop a bridge from collapsing. And then the kids ask him how he hears everything, how he just determine where he should go and where he shouldn't go, how he can tell what's just noise and how he can sort things out with his hearing. And he pretty much tells him how he does things like that too, which also leads to Superman pretty much find out that his kids find out that Superman pretty much have been spying on them the whole time, always watching them, always making sure they're okay, listening out to make sure they're fine. I mean, one of the reasons why he always shows up when Lois is in trouble. I mean, which could be a good thing, and it also could be a bad thing too, because I mean, you had no privacy. Everything you do or say and whatever, he hears it and he knows it, and that's kind of weird. Your father's spying on you 24/7. Like this, yeah. Then you have Lois trying to adjust to her new job working at this local paper at Smallville, and she's having little difficulties there because she doesn't have access to all the equipment that she usually has, to all the research she usually does. This place that doesn't have any money, and so you have her boss is pretty much saying, "Hey, how about you turn it down and quit going on Morgan Edge so much, because we can't afford to go out, do all this stuff. And plus, you don't have a lot of evidence to really back it up too. So how about you working this local thing right here?" And that was turned into a disaster there as well, because now we have to worry about superpower people right here now. First we have to learn about Lex Luthor, see what he's up to and what he's trying to do, and now we got these superpower people here, which means I have no idea what this means, because it seems like one guy came in, he has super strength like Superman. As a matter of fact, he was able to hurt Superman. Interesting. So does this involve Cadmus and them trying to make their own Superman, and they got people who with powers similar to Superman, or is this something else altogether? I don't know. And then you have the whole relationship going on between Jonathan and Jordan. Now, Jonathan's on the football team. He earned his spot there. He's having a difficult time. He's struggling right now because he doesn't have no friends there. Everybody hated him because of his brother. And so he's trying to get past that situation. And then, all of a sudden, Jordan decides to join the football team. But the difference is Jordan has powers and abilities. And so now he started using that in the team. And most likely, he started using it because he wanted to impress Sarah. He wanted to impress her because he overheard her talking to her boyfriend, and they just broke up. And so he's thinking to himself, maybe I join the football team, she'll pay attention to me, and because she's a cheerleader. Well, but even though it did start for a girl, it does make him feel better at the same time too. But at the same time, I feel sorry for Jonathan, because he doesn't seem to have any powers. He earned his spot there. Everything Jonathan is going through is because of his brother. All the bad stuff he's going through is because of his brother. And the fact that he finally has something that's his, and now his brother just jump on the team, and the coach likes him and gives him respect, or he's turning to respect the people. Even like the guy, boyfriend, girl, who the boy or the girlfriend he kissed, he got respect for him too now too. And you got Jonathan on the side looking at this like his life being taken away from him, but at the same time he's still being supportive of his brother, which is like very hard on him. I hope he gets powers, because that'd be kind of unfair. That'd be really unfair on a whole lot of different levels. Because first of all, Jonathan in the comic books has powers. Jordan doesn't even exist. So I don't know why they're giving the powers to a fake character who doesn't exist only on this TV show. Then you have a character who actually does exist, doesn't get the powers. That doesn't make no sense to me. I hope he gets powers, because that'd just be just so wrong and unfair. Because the thing is though, everything Jonathan's going through, he had to sacrifice. He had a girlfriend in Metropolis. He can't see her now. You only can talk to her video chat. That's not gonna last. He had the football team, he earned. Now his brothers joined the team. He's going to get replaced. He ain't going to be playing. He is not going to be playing. He's going to be on the bench. Oh, he's going to get bench hard. No way in the world they're going to let somebody who's this talented just pass over and Jonathan had not shown that he's at that level with them yet. So now that his brothers just took over on the team, that's even worse. I'm surprised that there's no tension between the two boys. Actually make perfect sense, but so far Jonathan is so to me is the VIP of the show. He really is, because he doesn't have no drama. He has a whole lot of reasons to be mad and upset, but he pushes that aside to help his brother out, who's always emo and always upset all the time. The thing that he loved, the football that he had to himself, that's gone now. His father's not part of the team only because of Jordan, not because of him. I don't think his father even probably cared that much about his football when he was on it. So now that Jordan's part of it, now that he's there, I was like, oh, that's like, this is not good. This is all bad. This is all bad. But oh well, let's see where this goes. But the interesting part about this episode here are the two people in this episode, the guy who had super strength and then the girl at the end who had the heat vision. Now again, are they trying to make their own Superman? And so far, they only give people a certain amount of power. That one guy got super strength, other person gets heat vision. And this is all involved with Cadmus, because we had the whole Lex thing coming on for Lex Luthor from another world here. And now we got the whole thing with Morgan Edge and Lois trying to take them down. And now we got this whole super people thing coming into question now. So what's that about? But overall, the show's still pretty good. I'm enjoying the whole family drama with Superman and his family situation. Superman's still trying to figure out what to do and what not to do. Because the thing is, though, he's never been so hands-on before. And most of the time, he just let Lois deal with that stuff while he was off being Superman. But now that the children know who he is, and understand why he's leaving at the time, he's trying to pretty much make up for the fact that he's not part of their lives. And also, he's not working for the paper anymore, too. So he doesn't have enough much to do. So he's trying to figure out what to do for himself, and also trying to be there for his kids, and trying to pretty much overcompensate for them. And now, and not only do we have the whole Superman family situation going on, we also got the stuff going on with Sarah and her mom, and how things not pretty much going well in the whole Cushing family. And you got Lana, who's trying to pretty much keep things normal, like everything's keep appearances as normal, like everything's fantastic here. But her daughter's like, no, things not far fantastic. They're not. They're messed up. It's very interesting to me as well, because you got they don't go to her session with the doctor for the reason why she could probably taking all those pills, which is interesting. You think they're like a group thing together for lessons together as well too, so that might be important. But oh well. Either who, I'm enjoying that whole dynamic as well too. And you already can tell she's gonna end up with Jordan. It's gonna make things even worse for Jonathan. Everybody doing this boy dirty. They really are. They gotta give him powers. They have to, because he's gonna lose his girlfriend. He's not. She's in Mark Metropolis. He's there. He can't just walk off and leave. He got to stay there. So the video chat thing's gonna be fine for a while, but eventually it's not gonna. They're gonna end up breaking up. Then you're gonna see his brother get a girlfriend, replace him on the football team. His father's gonna be there supporting him. Like, oh, he has to get powers to balance this out. If not, it's gonna be the most unfair show in the world. Like, poor Jonathan. Because the thing is though. See, this wouldn't bother me if Jonathan didn't exist in the comic books, because he does, and he has powers. But they got the name. They gave him the name Jonathan, but they gave him none of the qualities of Jonathan from the comic books, and then they gave him to a fake character who doesn't even exist. That's part that's like this. That's the only part of the show I don't like. Yeah. So other than that, I'm still on board. I want to see where this goes. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Superman and Lois. Are you still on board? Are you still enjoying the show? Or not? Or how you feel about it? Leave your comments down below. That's all I got to say about that. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up. Shaboop. And subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also, link down below. I'm selling off t-shirts and stuff like that. You see anything you like, buy something. I really would appreciate it a whole lot. So like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out. Peoples.